Manever I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo.
Yeah, they're very well. I mean, we have gone past the stage of consultative processes. We drafted a bill. The lawyers did a yeoman's job. I had a meeting with them to finalize and fine-tune the bill. So it's currently on its way to Cabinet. I'm sure when Parliament resumes, it will get to Parliament for Parliament to look at it and then possibly pass it for us. In fact, we've done with the bill. It's been properly crafted and designed. So the Attorney General will look at it, and at Cabinet they will also look at it before it gets to Parliament. That is where we have reached as of now. Yeah. You see, Moro, you remember the last time I was here with my friend Titus?
Yes.
And I told you, NPP, they have pressed the atomic bomb in their party.
Okay.
By the process they've adopted. This process is a new style they've just picked, which I thought it was from Kwame Nkrumah these processes. We have gone past that stage. You've lost an election terribly. 2024, they lost election. Ghanaians rejected you. Instead of them to sit back, do soul search, analyze the thing properly. Although you set a committee, Professor Kwe committee, we had snipers of what they put in there. They pushed it aside and decided to do their own thing. Because there's a group, I always call them the Alisa group, your neighbors. They came to Alisa Hotel and cooked this strategy because they wanted Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to be the candidate at all costs for their own interests. If Mahmoud Bawumia becomes a flag bearer, they, the national executive who gave them the 38%, will be protected so that they can continue to be in that office. Their party people are angry against them. They are calling for their heads. And the only way they can survive is to get Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia back to the stage, because he was part and parcel of that process of the 38. And so they cooked this thing. Unfortunately, on the other four, they don't have representation at the National Council. All the members at the National Council are the Bawumia group. So it was yeah. We agreed. It's the highest body. Nobody can talk about it. What kind of arrangement is that? A horse which is weak, you want to ride that horse to a war.
You give me time to respond.
You see, a horse is completely weak. You want to ride that horse to a war.
Yeah.
Who does that? That is what they are doing. You have a party which is totally on its knees. Totally on its knees. Reorganize the party. And you see, they are making NDC to become a one-party state in Ghana, and that is what we don't want.
You wish.
We don't want it at all.
You wish.
We want to have a vibrant opposition so that we can have this beautiful democracy we are all enjoying. But you see, the posture of NPP, they are you see, His Excellency John Dramani, his rating is increasing every day. Every day his rating is increasing. Currently, we are told it is only the Ashanti region they still hold some percentage of around 50 to 60%. The rest of the regions, they are not there. Today, if we do proportional representation in terms of voting, NPP will get 20%. Because of what they are doing, look at what they are doing to themselves. Look at what they are doing to themselves. I listen to the team, I listen to everything they do in their campaigning. This one is just a small one. Wait on 31st. In fact, we have to provide security for them. I'm serious. Otherwise, the thing they are doing, what we are hearing among themselves, how can you lose this magnitude and think that you can come back in 2028 and win an election? What kind of mathematics is that? And with the cruising of His Excellency John Dramani, the performance rating for 1 year, a government without any scandal, unprecedented. More, just go and take 1992, all the presidents who came. First year, even 3 months, 5 months, scandals across. How about these people, 2017? By February, March, we had novels of scandals rocking the country all over. They were just grabbing for every corner. In every corner they grab. Even to sit by the president, you needed $200,000. But look at this. 1 year down the lane, not even a single scandal. Because the president has oriented and then made sure that the reset agenda goes through every appointee. so that you understand that the resources given to you. I'm an appointee of the president. When we're given this job, we're told that the resources given to you is for the good people of Ghana, and not for you and your family. So we are watching you, eagle eye, watching you. That resources that given to you is for the good people of Ghana. He told every appointee, and that is why you've not seen any scandal whatsoever, and you are not going to get it. And that is why they have put in mechanism, prudent management of the economy. And I'm saying that with all this, reorganize your party, prepare yourself adequately, and I'm not surprised. You see, the other four, they know they are not going to win. They know it. And for them, they know that this thing, I have been telling them, they have already cooked it for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. He's going to beat them, hands down. We know that he's going to be their candidate. The other four are prepared because they know Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will still lose the 2028 election. And that at that time, nobody will think of bringing him again. So they will quickly come in. These four people will come in. At that time, they are fresh. They've already known them. They've sold themselves. And any of them could be a candidate at that time. If they don't contest now, they will lose out in the fray of politics. You don't do that. So they know what they are doing. It's just they are preparing themselves for the future. Not the January 31st. After this January 31st, it's done deal. The Alisa group prepare it nicely. Did you listen to this man? How did they call it? The chairman of Ashanti region. To me, when he was telling delegates that they have planned this thing already, it's finished. And the national was quite hard to run in and said, no, we are distancing ourselves from that statement. What was he talking about? He was part of the council who sat at Alisa and designed that thing. So they sat and designed that, look, this conference or congress they are going, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, all the delegates who voted for me are the same delegates. They are the same. And even one of the candidates, he said that he has set up anti-rigging squad. Is it not Canada, Japan? It means NPP, they rig elections.
We have that video too.
Good. You see, they have been telling us that they rig election, and I've been telling you day in and day out, these are riggers. They've never won election fairly. To the extent they know themselves that they rig election, they have to set an internal rigging squad, anti-rigging squad, to take care of the election come 31st. So I'm saying that, look, the only advice I'll give to the young people in politics, when we are facing the crowd, we should be careful what we say. We should be careful. I have been in this game since 92. I've been in this game. I've seen it all.
The guy is not a young guy.
But, you see, I'm not comparing my age to his age. But if it comes to
politics over 40, 50 years.
I am saying that I am not comparing my age to his age, and I don't intend to compare anything to that. We are not talking of age here.
Right.
But I'm saying that at the time we were in the field, if we want to go by, know people where they started these things. Master, we're revolutionaries. We're young revolutionaries.
You started a long time before you came.
What were you talking about? You see that? You see that? I will say we're there. What are you talking about? I say we don't go there. We are saying that we should be careful what we say when we meet the people as young politicians. No, it's very, very important.
I mean, occasionally you err.
No, not that. If you err, accept it. Move on. Because that comparison was needless. Look, in politics, when they are making appointment, qualification doesn't count. Do you know that?
It counts in certain...
No, I'm coming. It's at the behest of the president.
Yes, but it counts in...
And I'm saying that we are talking of Ghana here. We are talking of Ghana here. In the Constitution. In the Constitution.
Attorney General.
Do you know what?
You can't take anybody and just...
In the Constitution, the only person mentioned in the Constitution in terms of appointment is Attorney General.
Yes.
You can be somebody who has gone to do dondology. The president thinks that you can manage his finance for you. He will go and put you there.
Agreed. But
are you the one managing it? There are technocrats who are sitting in that ministry. That's why you have chief directors and directors of sectors. Is that not true? You are only a policy head. Are you getting what I'm saying? And you go by the directives. You are representing the president there. So it's at the behest of them. If the president decides this morning, I want to make you the finance minister, and by evening he changed his mind, you go to public and tell them that I was going to make this. Who does that? You are indicting the president.
All right.
We don't do that. So I'm saying that, look, I like them. I like the young guys in the NPP. They are vibrant, they are doing well. But let's be careful some utterances, because we are one people. I always share a lot with a good number of them. We are all in this business for the youngsters to emulate what we are doing. But when we begin to be talking the way we are talking and trying to cast insinuation on people that, look, I should have been this, or somebody did this, that is not good enough.
Okay.
I am saying that is not good enough. And I'm saying that, look, I know that.
That's not how he said it.
Well, that is why I'm saying that I have listened to the tape severally. I am not in NPP, and I don't think NPP is a party for Ghanaians as of now.
That's your assumption.
No, it's a fact. No, it's a fact. They have given 38. The 38% gave it a fact. It's not an assumption.
38% even made you come back.
38%.
Your 32%
You see,
made
the
you come back.
38%
So don't
is not
even
an
go
assumption. It's the position of
Your
Ghanaians.
32%
And subsequently,
even made you come back.
Even subsequently, your own seat at Akotia by-election attest to this fact that, look, they don't like NPP. They don't just want you.
Okay.
Anytime soon we are having any election whatsoever, don't contest NPP.
All right.
Because the humiliation will be too much. And that's why we are calling on you people.
Okay.
Go back and do a research.
Okay.
By the way, you see, this is our 1 year.
Even your research you couldn't do. 133, where is it?
We
As I don't go there.
We
Let
are.
me get the time and respond.
1 year.
Rashid, I'll let you do the 1 year thing. Let me just read this briefly. I'll bring it. Oh, don't worry. Let me just do this we have a quick announcement from the Ministry of Energy and Green Transition. And it's a press release, an immediate release. It's about plant outage to replace 33 NVA transformer with 66 NVA transformer at Cape Coast substation. Now, the Ministry of Energy and Green Transition and the Ghana Grid Company Limited wish to inform residents in the central region, particularly Cape Coast and its surrounding communities, that there will be a planned interruption in power supply on Thursday. Planned interruption in power supply on Thursday, 8th January 2026 from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. The outage is necessary to allow GridCo engineers to replace the existing 33 MVA transformer at the Cape Coast substation with a new 66 MVA transformer. The critical upgrade forms part of the government's broader agenda being implemented through the ministry and its agencies to strengthen and expand the national power transmission infrastructure. The transformer replacement will significantly enhance the substation's capacity, enable more households and businesses in Cape Coast and its environs to connect to the national grid, ensure improved quality, reliability and stability of power supply. GridCo engineers, under the strict supervision of the ministry, have put in place all necessary measures to ensure that the work is completed efficiently and within the scheduled time frame in order to restore power supply as quickly as possible. The ministry and GridCo regret any inconveniences planned outage may cause and assure the public of their continued commitment to supporting national development through reliable and improved power supply. And is signed by Richmond Roxing Esquire, spokesperson and head of communications. Richmond Roxing. Yes. And then let me just do this once because it's been on my on our WhatsApp, messages for a very long time. So Guy G, who is with Guy G from Cantonment, says that the tribal politics Alfred Thompson is saying is a subject of significant debate and is conflicting accusations. Isn't it obvious that several opponents and critics, both within and outside the NPP, have accused Bawumia and his camp of using tribal and religious rhetoric when it benefits them? They point to instances during the campaign where he allegedly urged fellow Northerners and Muslims to vote for him because of their shared background. Reports have emerged of specific individuals within his campaign team, such as MP Dominic Nitiwo, being accused of engaging in tribal politics to sway delegates. Critics suggest these tactics contradict his public stance against tribalism. The issue is highly contentious. While Bawumia publicly denounces tribalism and calls for unity, critics and political opponents argue that some of his supporters and at times Bawumia himself have engaged in tribal campaigning tactics. Guy G from Cantonment sent that one. Alhaji Hamza from Pig Farm says, good morning, my brother. President Mahama first in office, so far so excellent. 120 days promise has been fulfilled. Taxes like omission tax, e-levy, COVID levy, bed tax have all been abolished. And we should not forget that all monies go into the pockets of Ghanaians. As we speak, crude oil prices is down, inflation is down, the cedi has gained strength against the dollar. All the micro indicators are doing well. We should be grateful for good governance. This is the first time that Christmas was celebrated and the cedi was strong. Now, Mystic Wonder Avuko, inside in Sawame Drajeri from Mystic, says that so far so good. President Mohammed's first in office, so let's all rally behind him and Ghana will be a better place for all of us. The NPP is simply suffering from leadership and credibility crisis, so they can continue with their cacophony and the empty press conferences. Chairman Dr. Mark Oliver, he's greeting you. He says, hello. Reverend Jos Latte is watching us from England. He says, hi, how do? The NPP leadership must call Dr. Stephen Amoah, to order for his discriminatory language about Christians and Muslims. He has not done anything good for the candidate he's supporting. He's not a bridge builder in the NPP. He has forgotten that after the internal election, they must all unite behind the flag bearer. He sends that message. Okay, so this one from Samuel Brian Boabeng, he sends that message. Now, Samuel Brian Boabeng says that some of us generally want this government to succeed. That is why we continue to criticize this. Constructive criticism is necessary. If the government builds on the relatively strong footing it inherited, it will benefit all of us and ultimately make the work of the next MP government easier. Politics aside, so far it has not been too bad, though there is still considerable room for improvement. Some appointees have performed creditably, while those who were the loudest during our tenure have unfortunately proven to be the most unproductive. NATO, no action, talk only. Appointees have shown little action and many have simply vanished into obscurity. The unprofessional conduct of some heads of investigative intelligence and security agencies is worrying. The shameful media trial by the Attorney General, the invasion of people's residence by bandits on the government payroll reflecting a coup mentality, the shameful arrest of opposition social media activists and the state-sponsored attacks on How Kumsi, which dragged us back to dark days, should not happen again. The government must be better in the areas of security, education, health and job creation. Nation workers, also known as third-entrepreneurs, must desist from pushing this dangerous agenda. One Bronya down, 2 more to go. The 4th one will be for the general elections. God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make our nation great and strong. Samuel Brand Boabeng sends that message. Oh, God, the messages is too many. I can't read all. Let me end with Eben from Kwabenya. A year of resetting, rebuilding, and renewing. So far, so good. A good governance is now at our doorsteps. No more jandam journalism. Most of us are happy for the change we voted for and say thanks to God. Happy New Year to Honorable MC Agbo of Ga East TDC Boys Courage Makafu Inunekweku and Honorable Peter Kwesi Mensah of PSC Tema Shipyard. So, gentlemen, we just have 10 minutes. So I don't know how we're going to do. So, go find it. Just do the rebuttal quickly.
Respond.
And then just a few minutes.
Alfred, you want to respond. What are you responding?
Don't worry. I kept quiet and listened to you, so you will deal with that one. Right. Now, there was one caller who was talking about, he says, doctor did some tribal comments.
Okay, Gaiji.
Let me explain something to him. As a Ga and as a Fanti, when I go to Ghana and I'm going to vie for a position, I'll tell them that you are part of me.
Right.
So I want you to vote fully for me because I'm your brother. When I go to Cape Coast or to the Central Region, I'll do the same thing. I'll call them that I'm part of you. So I expect you to support me fully. That does not mean that I go to another constituency of my opponent and start saying tribal things against them. It is totally unacceptable. So he should know the difference. I don't see why if I'm a Pentecostal and I go to the Pentecost church, I shouldn't tell them that, oh, I come to Pentecost church, so don't vote for me. Don't vote for me. Just look at what you want to do and vote. I'll definitely vote them. And these are some of the things in politics you do. Coming to my brother here, when I hear some of the NDC people, can I ask myself, are they seriously serious? 32%, you are able to cross over 50%. And you expect someone who got 41, almost 42% to sit down and watch you. I don't know why the name Dr. Bawumia, when they mention it, they get shivers in their spine.
We want him to win your primaries.
Oh.
We want him to win your primaries.
Do you want us to go that way?
He's winning your primaries.
You want us to go that way?
But he's your candidate.
I kept quiet too.
Should I support you?
I kept quiet. You people are pushing for candidate Japan.
Look at this man.
Was it one of your international communicator at the presidency or so? They were all saying candidate Japan, blah, 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 and a whole lot of things. When you went to sit down, what did you say about Dr. Bawumia? He's a liar, he said this, he said that. Now people have come out, and even the things he used, that you said he's a liar, those are the things you are using today. They should show me one policy that they've created that has helped the whole country. The 133 or the 24-hour economy. Which of them has helped this country? Okay. They shouldn't go there when it comes to policy creation and the direction. Oh.
Let him give you. He said one. I'm going to give you just
computer.
one.
I'll do the same thing to him.
He said one.
I I said they should. I didn't say he should.
Okay.
I said they should.
I'm part of that.
I said they should. So when you get your time, you can use that to use the listed. Computer, I'll do the same thing to you. Don't worry. You go and sit down and give praise to God. I thank God. Okay. You remember? Did you listen to Dr. Bawumia's end of year this thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He prayed for Mama and congratulated him for 1 year of peace and stability. You know, when he declared early, a lot of people were criticizing him for declaring early. It's because of this peace for Ghana, the stability for Ghana, that Dr. Bawumia did that. He's always thinking about the people of Ghana. He's always putting people before him. He's always making sure that whatever he does, it will not bring down this republic. And that is the man we need to be with and work with.
Okay.
It's not someone who creates fear and panic and sit down on a set and will come and tell you that, NPP, they are done. Yeah, 2027. It's just next to the corner. Is it Etiedu or is it Julius Debra? Is it Grandma or is it Atu Forsen? Is it who? Let us not go there. Ogujeto Ablakwa. Or is it Sam George?
All right.
We are here and we'll see them. They shouldn't go there. When in 2016 they lost the election miserably to 32%, did anyone say the party was gone?
Okay.
When they lost to 32%, Mama got 32% in 2016. Okay. Did anyone tell you your party was gone?
Okay.
Even 41% you are saying the party is gone. 41.75 you are saying that NPP is broken. Okay. Everybody has mishaps. Over 1 million votes, unprecedented in the Republic of Ghana. That happened in 2016.
Alfred.
Mama was rejected based on corruption.
Over no 5 minutes in because our time is up.
Oh, why should I leave 5 minutes? I didn't tell him to come late.
10 minutes.
He interjected me 3 minutes.
Alfred.
He interjected me for 3 minutes. He's my brother, doesn't mean that he should do certain things. I will do it to him. The 3 minutes that I'm leaving for him, I interject him.
We're so begging so that you leave the 5 minutes.
Now you are saying Onupa. There's nothing like Onupa. You come and sit here and my brother Sticker, you condemn him that these are young boys in the party. When Sticker started politics, you were nowhere near school.
Do you know why he's talking? Alfred, do you know why?
I'm not 60 years. Are you 60 years?
You see this thing?
Are you 60
that
years?
black thing you are seeing is done.
You put Yomo.
So
you are 60 years plus. Then you shouldn't be at where you are. No, if you are 60 years plus, you shouldn't be where you are.
No,
because his mama has told us that anybody over 60, don't give them this thing. He's not 60.
No, I'm 50.
But Seka, you are 50. So Seka is older than you.
I'm saying
Seka is older than you. And you are sitting here saying that these young ones in the party. Yeah.
You know what, Alfred?
So don't go there.
I told you something.
Listen, you cannot bring. No, let us understand this once and for all. You cannot come and sit on sets and condemn any NPP member who has proven himself to be of good character.
Okay.
You cannot.
Okay. Now, listen,
and when I sit here, I will condemn it on certain terms. Despite whether he's in my team or not. The mere fact that he's not in my team doesn't mean that he's not my brother. He's still my brother.
Alfred.
Point well made.
And I'll make sure that at the end of everything, go back to the Thanksgiving service and go and pray for forgiveness.
You have 4 minutes to go.
You know what?
Which 4 minutes?
It's 2 minutes. There is something we must understand.
I expect him to go back to the Thanksgiving service
we must
and
get
ask
it
for
very
God's
clear.
forgiveness
I
and prayer.
There are two things we must get clear,
right.
And I always stand by it.
Right.
You know, in politics, age doesn't count. You must.
So
be
you
very
knew
clear
that you were saying that these young guys.
No,
you knew that you were saying these young guys.
I'm 50. I call myself young guy.
You are old.
So, but I call myself young guy.
You can't call yourself young guy. Are you part of the youth?
And I'm saying that that's
Are you a Gen Z?
That's one.
Are you a Gen Z?
The second one is qualification.
Right.
These two. When you are going to politics, just put them somewhere.
Why should you move somewhere?
I'm moving, okay.
They are just added advantage.
All right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I get it.
We have people who have not even gotten one certificate, and they are the best managers of companies and other things.
Are they in the government now?
Some are in government, some are in private sector.
Can you mention one?
Others, age, small boys. They are just 30 years, and they feel that this is the right person we should vote for.
Even less than 30 years.
Some are even less. Thank you. Obama was not even up to 40.
I think
he was just
38 or so.
31 or 30.
French president.
French. Listen, young guys. Are you getting it?
Okay.
So those two things, that's why I always advise my colleagues that when we are coming to talk about this matter, I don't even make comparison on those ones.
Okay.
We're just looking at experience is the most important thing in this business. If you get the experience and you think that you can do it, for instance, if you take our former president, Nana Akufo-Addo, he's an astute lawyer. That one you can't take it away.
Oh, now you call him an astute lawyer.
You know why I'm saying this?
NDC people, you call him an astute lawyer.
Listen, Alfred, you see,
this word will never change.
Do you know why I'm saying it's an astute lawyer? It's reported in the Ghana this thing. If you look at Ghana legal documents and all those kind of things, as a lawyer, but you cannot trace his law classmates. That does make him not a lawyer. He's a very good lawyer. He has represented a lot of people.
Now you are calling him an astute lawyer.
You see,
why do you the same people who said that?
Alfred, you see, that's where you are getting it wrong. That's why he is getting it wrong.
No, I'm shocked.
What I'm saying is that I want you to understand something.
1 year, what have you done?
Don't bring.
You spend too much time on this, Rashid.
Yes.
They said 1 year. Give us the 133 that you said you are coming to do.
1 year we have done a lot fantastic in the sense that Alfred can now
the 133 or the 25 economy. You should talk about that one.
He has only 2 minutes.
No, 133 or 25 economy. Those are the key policies they said were bringing. Nothing has been brought. The key aspects of the economy that we expect you, that
24-hour economy. I started
25 economy.
If you go to Gapua now, they are doing 24-hour economy.
Gapua.
DVLA is doing 24-hour economy. It's a process. It's
DVLA, which 25 economy are they doing?
They are doing 24. If you don't know, go there.
No, what are they doing that is 24 hours?
They clear goods even midnight. You go there 12
DVLA, they clear goods.
DVLA, they do this registry of vehicles midnight. Go to Adenta office. I gave them computers. I helped them to set up those places from GFEC. If you don't know, we are telling you.
No,
you see,
you can't rush and walk away.
We are telling you
can't rush and walk away with
running this thing.
You can't come and just say anything and walk away.
Another thing that you need to understand.
No, we should be realistic with him. He's trying to. No. He cannot do that.
Alfred,
he cannot brush something away and just walk away.
Whether you like or not,
I'll give you the time.
You
are not doing any 24-hour economy.
Is doing 24-hour economy.
You are not doing any
24-hour is doing 24-hour economy.
Stop that.
A lot of sectors are being hooked on this year.
Budgetary allocation are being doing
ours is in the rural sector.
Are you doing
we are doing 24-hour because our settlers are all working 24 hours. Our settlers are 24 hours.
Bawumia was telling you all the things you should do. You're not listening.
Okay.
Now you see you are suffering for it.
So I didn't come out. I'm in the PENDREAM TV. Now so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.